Welcome back to another weekly writing vlog, I guess. Is that what we're doing? It's been a hot minute since I filmed. I'll be real honest with you. I haven't sat down to film in a couple weeks. The vlog that you will hopefully see in like 2 days, I still haven't edited, but I finished filming that a couple weeks ago. Last time I uploaded was August 29th. And technically, as of right now, I've only missed one upload, and hopefully, I'm gonna keep it that way, and I'm gonna have a video for you on Friday. If I can find the SD card. Because right now, where it's sitting, there's an SD card with a lot of footage, or most of my footage, I think, for this vlog, that is missing. It's not missing because I could have sworn I saw it on my desk yesterday. My desk may be a bit of a mess. So we're gonna tidy that up. I'll, I guess, add that to my to-do list. So right now it is Wednesday, September 10th. I definitely haven't spoken to you since August. So happy September. Happy fall. I am ready for fall. I know technically it's still summer, I think. But in my mind it's fall. I have a lot to do today. Today is kind of like not my only day off this week. Because I am only working 4 days this week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. But it feels like my only day off because Sunday was kind of a busy day. Saturday, I'm going to the Ren Fair. So today really feels like my only day off. And there's a lot I would like to get done. I'm going to go ahead and kind of talk you through everything I'd like to get done while I set up my bullet journal. So we're going to move keyboard out of the way so that I have full desk space to set up my journal. Let's see, color-wise, we'll do some red, orange, maybe a beige, maybe a brown. I think this one's kind of fun. It's got some notebooks on it. And we'll use kind of this holographic one. Ooh, maybe this green. Let's see. But yeah, so I have a lot going on. First thing that I'm doing and currently am working on is laundry. You shouldn't be able to hear it too much from up here because the laundry room is downstairs, but occasionally I can hear it. I don't know if you're picking up. You can pick it up, but yeah. Laundry's a big one. So that's really the first big thing. And then there are a couple things I want to do. So I'm doing another signing at my Barnes & Noble on November 15th. It's from 1 to 3 when I have more information, more things to post. You'll see that. And a small thing, I have a friend who's been requesting to read this last draft, and I maybe promised her that I would send it to her when I was finished with it and when I sent it to my editor. But for some reason, to me, it feels a lot scarier sending this off to my friend than it did to my editor. But yeah, that I did promise her, and so it's been a couple weeks. So I guess I do owe it to her. So I'm gonna try to send that to her today. I almost sent it to her last night and then I chickened out. So hopefully I'll actually get that done today. These are kind of the colors I'm using in my journal for September. So those are some of the main things. I don't know if you've noticed, there was a while where I was really active posting shorts on here. That really fell off. I haven't posted shorts in almost 2 months. I've been posting them to TikTok, so I want to go ahead and schedule those because I have 2 months worth of content that I can post on here. So I should, you know, go ahead and do that. So I need to go ahead and schedule those. So that's another thing I need to do today. And same thing goes for creating and scheduling Instagram content. I also haven't posted on Instagram in over a month. I totally fell off the content creation wagon. Kind of once I went through my like stockpile of content there, I was very much focused on getting a book done. So I didn't really get a chance to really create more content because I really had to focus in on the book. So now I've fallen like super behind. So I'm gonna, you know, go ahead and try to do that today. Other thing that's on my to-do list, that's kind of always on my to-do list, is to do some of the Publish and Thrive course by Sarah Cannon. I bought or enrolled in the course, I want to say in February, and I just got, you know, busy and then deadlines, and I haven't gotten even through module 1, and I believe there are, what, 6 modules? So I would really like to, you know, start trying to get like at least 1 video a day on that until I get through it, because I know it'll probably be really helpful and beneficial for me. And so I would love to, you know, go through that. I mean, those are kind of the main things on my list. There are some other personal things I need to get done as well. I'm currently not really writing too much right now, because as I mentioned, my book is with my editor. I have started outlining, not yet outlining, brainstorming the next book in the series. And when I start outlining, I'm gonna start tracking word counts again, but we're not there yet. So that's why I like haven't been writing. Yeah, right now, as I'm like brainstorming, I'm kind of going through some craft books. I just started actually reading, as you can see, I'm not that far in, Story Genius. My friend actually gifted this to me for my 22nd birthday. For reference, my 24th birthday is next month. So, but I was actually very excited when she gifted this to me, because I had been wanting to pick up a copy for myself. I flipped through it and used it a bit here and there, but I really have been wanting to just like sit down, annotate, take notes. And I think as I'm about to start outlining a new book, that's the perfect time for this. And so I think I want to use this to help me outline, help me kind of understand where I'm at. I am literally 12 pages in, but enjoying it so far. So I'm gonna go ahead and kind of finish this off. This is what the page looks like right now. I'm gonna write my to-do list, probably add some more stickers, and then I'm gonna just get started, and I'll update you when I have something to update you on. Okay, hi. It is about 7:30 at night now, and I just wanted to come in and just give you a brief little update on where I'm at with my very lengthy to-do list, because as we saw, there's a lot on here, and not a lot has necessarily been checked off. But what I have done is I've uploaded all of the footage from the YouTube video that you will hopefully be seeing on Friday. I've uploaded all of that. I found the other SD card. It was hiding underneath my little cup holder, because I don't know if you can see, it's got little like feet on it, so it just slid under there. So I found that. I uploaded all the footage. I have yet to start editing it. As for laundry, I have done, I think, all of the sheets and towels. I think I just need to, and I did start on my own laundry. I need to move that into the dryer, and I have one more load, which is just my bras. And so those kind of take the longest, I guess, because I run them on I have a hand wash cycle on my washing machine, so I run them on that and then I hang them to dry. So I still need to do that. What the other things that I have done is I did finally send over an email to that other bookstore, and I'm working on, you know, scheduling the signing with them. I sent my book to my friend and she has not responded. She will, hopefully. And then I had some other little tasks that I wrote down on here did not say to you because I have to do with my job, essentially. And I don't think I mentioned that I also had a couple prescriptions to pick up. So I've done that. I'm not sure how much more I'm going to get done tonight because I do kind of want to like sit, like unwind and play some Stardew Valley. I do think I'm at the very least going to upload all of the footage into my editing software. Maybe start editing it. If not, that will be something I do tomorrow before I go to work. Yeah, so I did not get to creating any Instagram content, scheduling Instagram content. I'm scheduling shorts. Or another big thing that I need to do is I want to set up, I don't think I mentioned this morning, is I want to set up my TikTok shop. I started that. I never took like pictures and actually like uploaded listings onto there. And with that, I also want to take stock of the books I have. Those books are downstairs in the kitchen still from my last signing, which was in June, end of June. So those do need to come back up here, and I want to count them and maybe even probably order some more. Yeah, because now I have the signing in November. I did not dive into Story Genius today. I do want to. I think my goal with this is going to be a chapter a day. Again, like I mentioned, I'm working tomorrow. I work 12 till we close. And then I do have an opening shift on Friday. So I'm working essentially 12 to like 8:30-ish. And then 8 to 2 on Friday. So then once I get home, I will, of course, try to get some more of this done. We'll see how well that works out for me. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. And I did not do any of the Publish and Thrive today either. I do understand that there is more time today. I am also quite tired and I would like to chill and zone out. I feel like I'm saying like I did like so little, and like I think I talked to you around like noonish, and so in like 7 hours I have not done a whole lot, or I've done just a lot of like small tasks. I also went grocery shopping. That was not on the list. Anyway, this is where I'm gonna leave you for tonight. I don't think I'm gonna do a whole lot more, if any, tonight. So we'll pick up with, I guess, the same long to-do list tomorrow. Good night. So actually, I lied. I just went downstairs to check on the laundry, and lo and behold, the sheets and towels that are in the dryer are not dry, which is fine. But that means it's gonna take me longer, and these boxes have been sitting in the kitchen staring at me. So I figured, let's go through it and see what we've got in here. So start. So they are separated by book. So also wanted to like books. I have, like some of my Undead Stars stickers here. There's some bookmarks that were at the bottom of, or not at the bottom of the box, but because the way that I had them on the table was I kind of fanned them out doing like every other book. But for now, they go back with their assigned books. I'm gonna probably want to do counts of these, see what I may want to reorder for the next signing. Let's go through books. Undead Stars. See how many we've got here. That's 4. 2 more bookmarks. 6. 10. 3. 22. 22 of those. So on the box I actually wrote how many I brought with me. So I brought 43 with me. So there's 22, which means what? So 21 of them. I brought 43 with me. There were already some at the store. And then I left 10 extra that I hadn't sold there. So that's what we're gonna get there. So for 8 slopes, whatever. That was in that box. And then we have 8 slopes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have only 8 of these. That's 30 books total. Okay. I'm going to need to order more of those. Probably need to order more of those as I get closer to. Yeah, I may want to order like 20 more of those right now. I just have in stock. That's another thing off my to-do list. I've brought these books back up here. I'll leave them on the bed for right now. These are the books. Yeah, so there's 22 of the Undead Stars, 8 of the 8 Slopes of Hanukkah. These are on my website if you want signed copies. They will be on my TikTok shop when I get that up. Hopefully by the end of this vlog. That's where I'm at. Now, you will hear from me tomorrow. Good night. Good morning. Happy Thursday. It's almost 10:30 and I have to leave for work in an hour. And I've just sat down at my desk. I was really, really hoping I was gonna be up earlier and be in here earlier, but alas, that did not happen. But we're here. We've made it. Actually, so as I was saying, it is, I've already started on today's page, but it is just about 10:30 this morning. It's 10:25 and I work today until 8:30 and then I do work at 8 a.m. tomorrow. So that means a couple of things. I'm gonna get home around 9. I do think that if I haven't finished editing this YouTube video, which I probably won't finish editing in an hour, because I have nearly 3 hours of footage to sift through. I think I am gonna come back and do that tonight. But let's go over to-do list. We have, I wanna edit my YouTube video. We started, and then I wanna schedule it for tomorrow. Okay, did that. I wanna do create Instagram content, schedule the Instagram content, and I also want to schedule YouTube shorts. Okay, so set up TikTok shop. I want to do chapter of Story Genius and then publish and thrive. All right, cool. Now that that's all set up, I'm a sucker for cute little stickers. So let's see. I did just order a bunch more. I'm really trying to like embrace some fall vibes. So like I have like these from Daily Dose of Stickers on Etsy, which I adore. Throw those on. Let's go through. I have a bunch of these sticker sheets from Unicorn Clips. Adore. These are fun. Those are more gonna be more for like next month. Same with the remainder of this sheet. Just looking for some stuff with like more like neutral tones. That will like fit the vibe of this page. This guy is cute. This actually, what do I want to use? This little, oops, keep going. Where do I want to put that? I'll put that right. Oh, that's cute. This is another sheet that's really cute. I don't think I'm going to use anything off of it today. I did yesterday though. Another one that fits actually is this guy. Let's see. Another one that I do really like. It's really cute. The sheet. I'm actually saving the honey one for for Monday. This is cute. I could use this. And these are some of these bigger Daily Dose of Sticker sheets, if anything fits. I really love this one, but I don't need another beverage sticker on there right now, but they're so cute. So really do love their flat lays. And also like these guys, like the little computers, I do have a fall one of those coming. Because I have that one, I have a little St. Patrick's Day. I didn't even use these ones over the summer. These ones are more like May, like Mother's Day. And then another like summer one. These flat lays. I love these little work. Really cute. So are these. I'm actually pop one of these right in there. It's cute. And I just have like this little set. I bought these like a couple of years ago. You can tell what like I've actually used and what I haven't. That could be cute right down there. And then this is more of a use in the winter time. And then I have this little guy for February. And this is what's left from the one I had in March. And those are my Daily Dose of Stickers sheets. What else do I have in here? Some of these stickers I've had since like my freshman year of college. Go through these. These are from another shop on Etsy. And these I've had since like my freshman year of college. You can see I've got very few left on all of these sheets. This guy actually fits there. That's cute. There's literally like 4 stickers left on there. 4 stickers left there. Yeah. This is the last sticker. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and just actually, she fits the vibe, so let's go ahead and use her. I'll pop her like down in the corner like that. That's cute. I forget I have these. I'm not this guy. Those sheets. A handful of different like colorful dots in different sizes. I have this sheet from like a cider order. I'm not gonna use anything on it today. I really love stickers and throwing them on like a journal spread. It just makes it really fun and pretty and cute. And I'm trying to also leave some space in this spread for tomorrow. And then, yeah, in the back here I just have a bunch of sheets that didn't fit and things. So I have this little Unicorn Eclipse business card back here. And like the envelope it came in. I have a greeting card from them. Another one of those. And then these sheets I got a couple of years ago when I was in London at DragCon. This I got in London. These, how much water you're drinking. Another set from DragCon. Audible had a little thing. Again from DragCon. These are cute. Just more from London. More from DragCon. This was from a friend. Ended up in back here. Again from London. A little daily dose of stickers. Thank you. This little guy. This from a friend. I have Lady Camden stickers from DragCon. More, again, from London. And more from that I bought at DragCon. And that's kind of everything I keep back here in the back. I also did find these little cupcake birthday cakes. And I do have, I have one little section. I have like these little like clocks that match. These should go together. Couple of, I love Unicorn Eclipse stickers. So they have, these come with every order that I've gotten. So I have 2 of them there. I think I have some in my like sticker box. I've started getting these with my orders. They're really cute. And then I do have like, every time they every time I get an order from them, they have like a different monthly sticker. And so I started keeping those in here instead of in the sticker box. Which I should actually go and pull out the rest of the ones that are in the sticker box if I can find them. Because I do see, I've got this one. I think if I can see any more. Just off the bat. I'm not gonna really go and dig through too much. There's another one of these, Yeah. I'm not trying to really like dig for them, but if they kind of pop out at me, like another one of these. If I can get them to kind of pop out of the box. What's this? Yeah. Pop them in there. That may be all of them. There might be maybe more. That's the sticker box. Yeah. All right. It's been almost 20 minutes of this bullshit. So it is now 10:45. So I'm gonna get to work on this vlog so that I can get this up for you tomorrow. We'll see how much editing I really end up doing. I feel like my editing tends to be pretty bare bones. Because I don't really know what I'm doing. So, yeah. Here's the update. It is 10:30, almost. I've been working pretty much since I got home from work. I took maybe 15 minutes to unwind. But here's the thing. It's 10:30. I am 11 minutes in, and I have right now I've gotten it down to 40 minutes. I am exhausted. I have to be up at 5 tomorrow for work. This is going to be uploaded tomorrow. It just may be uploaded tomorrow evening after I get home from work, which I would love to obviously not. I would have loved to be able to schedule this, have it up at noon. That's not gonna happen. We're gonna take a pause here and go to bed because I'm exhausted. So I will talk to you tomorrow afternoon once I get home from work. So it is 7:15. I think if I updated you before I went to bed last night, I honestly don't remember. I was so freaking tired. I basically said, it's not done. Still got quite a ways to go. I was at 11 something minutes in, and I've gotten it down to 39:10 right now. And it does keep going down because there's a lot of dead space where I'm just staring off and thinking, and a lot of that I cut when I do catch them. I feel like I'm still learning how to edit, and I'm not gonna do more than that. But so it's 7 o'clock at night, and obviously I think when I spoke last night, I pretty much said I'm gonna just work on it when I get home from work and get it up this afternoon, and clearly that hasn't happened. I am and have been just really exhausted. I have a decently not great headache right now, but I really want to finish this, so I am going to keep working. And the goal right now is finish this within the next 2 hours, export it, schedule it to upload tomorrow. That's the plan, and then go to bed because I'm gonna be up early tomorrow. I should text my friend and just confirm the plan for tomorrow, but you're not gonna see me tomorrow. You may or may not see me Sunday. Yeah, that's where we're at. I don't know. In the clip I'm currently editing, I look really cute. I keep looking at it being damn, I look cute. My skin looks good. My makeup looks really good. And I did good that day. So I will not be thinking that when I edit this, I look like a hot mess. I barely put on makeup to go to work today because I was trying to stay in bed for as long as possible because I'm exhausted. So I've got what is this, a vanilla Coke? I'm gonna stop yapping because clearly I am using this to avoid actually working, and I'm gonna continue on because the sooner I finish, the sooner I get to go to sleep. So goodbye. We're back. It's 8:30. This is gonna be my final update for tonight. I just realized in watching this through that I guess for, I don't know, a couple months in my end screen, I've had some random person's tag in there. So I just went into Canva where I made it and removed that. So I'm waiting for that to download. While I did that, I actually made the thumbnail. So thumbnail's ready to go. Once this downloads, I will get it into the right folder so that I know where to find it. And then I am going to export the video, upload it to YouTube, and get it scheduled. And that may be this may be the most, not most time consuming part, but just the most annoying part. The video ended up being 25 minutes. So what started as 3 hours of footage is 25 minutes. Yeah, and I'm getting picked up around 8:30 tomorrow morning, so hours. So once this is done, it's bedtime because I'm exhausted. I can't wait for this to be done and uploaded and scheduled for, I think tomorrow at noon is what I want to schedule it for, so I can get ready for bed. Good night. Welcome to Monday. So as we last spoke on Friday. I told you I wasn't probably going to speak to you this weekend. I was right about that. Just for update's sake, Saturday was Ren Fair. It was so fun, and I am quite sunburned. As a result, if you go wear sunscreen, do not make the same mistake I did. Yesterday I worked. Right, I worked 12 to close. So glad I was able to close last night instead of open yesterday, but it was a rough one. I was by myself, and last night I got my period, and so I am not feeling rested. So it's currently 3:15. We're just around there. So it's right around 3:15, and I've been having quite a busy day. Mondays tend to be relatively busy for me. The way my schedule just has been recently. Mondays generally I have therapy at noon, and work has been scheduling me on Mondays afterwards, which is honestly not ideal, but we make it work. I'm not working today. Clearly I'm not dressed like I'm working. It's because I worked yesterday, but today has been even busier, right? So I am still sort of recovering from Ren Fair. It took a toll on my body, but Ren Fair took a lot out of me. It was a very long day. Oh my god, it was amazing. I can't wait to go back. And because of that, yesterday I probably shouldn't have worked. I probably should have taken the day to recover, but I didn't, right? Like things happen. I didn't get that chance. I had to work. So I really yesterday like slept in the latest I could, woke up, worked, came home, and slept. And today, between still sort of recovering from Ren Fair and my period, again, I slept as late as I could, and that is called self-care. But, so, we've done that. Then at 2 o'clock, I had an appointment to get my car serviced. Right, now it's 3:20 and I am home. I am home, which is the fastest I've gotten my car serviced in a while. I go to the same place every time. I've been going there for years, ever since I got this car. I normally take it to get serviced, and I usually feel like I sit there for at least 2 hours, which I was worried about because my busyness for the day is not done yet. And so I was really worried that like getting the car serviced would make me late for my next thing. But alas, it is not. And I'm gonna be just fine because that is not until 5. Yep, 5. It's 5 to 7. And that's not a super big thing for me. My mom normally does like our Temple Sisterhood honey sale. And so my appointment for my car was at 2. I got there at 15 minutes early. Yeah, so I got there 15 minutes early. This was the fastest I think I've had it done, which felt really great for me. Now I'm home. Actually, in between therapy and the car getting serviced, I wanted to stop, get lunch. And I went to Target because it was relatively close to both places I need to be. Yeah, so I went to Target. I picked up a couple skincare items, things that I've been looking for. And I'm wanting to kind of organize everything in my bathroom because it's getting a little out of hand and I kind of want to make it look nice. I ordered like one more piece for it on Amazon, so we will do that tonight. But I also just got some packages in the mail that I wanted to open with you. So I got these 2 packages and I'm really excited to open them both. They always do it so cute in the little envelopes. So let's see what, of course they have their little, I always forget that they give me a code for 10% off. Oh, this one's so cute with the books. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with this. We have, of course, this guy, and then this one's pretty. Oh my god, this one's so cute. A lot of times I'll see them post the monthly freebie and I'm like, I'm gonna place an order because I want that. And then the little business card that always comes with the order. And now onto my order. I just wanted some more like fall theme stickers, sheets, because I have a lot of like pinks, purples, blues, but not a lot of like these warmer tones that I'm using in my journal right now, and I kind of wanted some of that. So we have this sheet. Oh my god, it's so cute. I love their stickers so much. I know I've probably said that before. Oh, this one is, oh my god, it's so pretty. And then I also wanted to get some like cutesy like Halloween ones because, oh, they're just so cute. Like, is that not the cutest thing in the world? And then lastly, just look at the little ghosties. I'm obsessed. Perfect. And then daily dose of stickers. Oh my god, their freebie is so cute. I mostly order from them, look at this, around like February. So I'm not used to getting freebies other times of the year, and the February one, it changes like the tiny bit every year, and it's kind of neat. Like, of course, have all of the ones that I haven't fully used up. And so we'll start with freebies. Like, shut up. Is this not the cutest thing you've ever seen? And then this is the other freebie. Like, okay, for reference, let me pull out the sticker book. Because I have, where are my past freebies? And like, a lot of these, like, fair warning, like, I've used a lot of the stickers on these, but like, this was like this year's, and then like, I think this was last year's, maybe the year before, and then the year before. And they're all Valentine's Day themed. I don't think I've ordered from them where I've gotten any other freebies. Even this year, I think I still ordered around February. So, you know, this is insanely adorable. Yeah, so let's go through what else I got. Or the rest of them all big sheets. Just okay. I think this is the only other small sheet. Just these little candles. I just thought they're so cute. I love their small sheets. I love their big sheets. They always make me so happy. So I have this little sheet. Like, oh, come on, look at those little ghosties and little jack-o'-lanterns. Like, shut up. And then I love these. I'm not in the mood of approach with caution. You know, I love the ghosties and the pumpkins. We got these ghosties. This one, the little reading, like, come on. Like, this is, yeah. It's like this the little pumpkin dressed as a ghost is reading with the little water bottle. It says bookish fuel on it. Like, oh, just like, look at, it's so cute. It's so stinking cute. And then of course just like a little happy fall moment. And we know I love these kinds of little computers. I have a bunch of different seasonal ones, so I had to get a fall one. Yeah, so that's all the stickers I got. Now let's talk about kind of my plan, because I have about an hour right now. And we'll talk about it while I put all these away. I can multitask, but essentially my plan right now is just to, I guess, see what I can get done right now. I don't think too much is gonna get done at this moment, just because like I only have an hour, so I don't want to get too invested in whatever I decide to be doing. But with that being said, I do want to kind of take some time and try to get something done. I think I can try to get something done. So, by now you know the drill. You know what's on my to-do list. We're gonna try to work through some of it, see if I can get anything done. What I may try to do is start working on like the Instagram content and generating that. That sounds like something that isn't gonna take too much time. That kind of is my plan right now. I'm gonna go ahead and start getting some of this stuff done, and I'll talk to you when I have an update. Hello. I just want to make this kind of quick final update for this vlog, because it is 5:18 p.m. on Wednesday, September 17th, and this video needs to go up on Friday, and I close tomorrow, and it's another clone bin, so I want to be able to edit you tonight. At least that's my plan at the moment. I just wanted to kind of come on here, give a final update, because I did not talk to you yesterday. I know I probably said I was going to. Honestly, yesterday it was a really good day, really productive day. Basically, from time to time I like to go in on my days off, go into my work on my days off to be productive and like work on my book, work on stuff, whatever. So because and it was really fun. One of my really good friends was working, so I of course got to spend the day with her, which is part of why I was there, to be honest. And I got so much done. I did batch a ton of Instagram content. I had started scheduling it, but Instagram started to be a little finicky with me, so I pulled back on that. I did schedule some Instagram content. I went ahead and scheduled a whole bunch of shorts, which, if you care you'll probably have seen. And I scheduled up until, was it October 6th? Sweet. So I've got, you know, a nice amount scheduled right now. And I feel really good about that. What else did I do while I was there? I think those are the main things I did. I have taken pictures of my books to upload on TikTok Shop. I was not super happy with the pictures I took of 8 Slopes, so I do want to go ahead and try that again. See if I can get something I'm happier with, essentially. And then the other thing I did was really start diving into Story Genius. I think when we last talked I was on page 12. I'm on page 68, and I think I'm in chapter 5. Yeah, I am in chapter 5. I've been really like studying this book and really like going into it, and I'm really enjoying it. I love like story structure and building the story. I think it's so fun, and this book has been really great with that. It also, I think, at some points in the beginning was speaking to the sociology major in me really nicely, because I think it does really focus on a lot of like the psychology behind creating a story and creating characters. And when it starts to kind of go into like the social aspects of that, like it started like really like clicking, and I was like, oh, this is why I majored in sociology. The things that like when I decided to change my major, because I initially went into college as a prospective English major, but when I decided to change my major, and I was like, when I essentially was like, for what I want to do as an author, I think like being a sociology major and understanding sort of those concepts is going to better help me in like crafting stories, characters, this and the other than an English degree will, in my opinion. And that's just kind of how I felt. And I was coming off of getting a bad grade in an English class. Got a C on a paper, and my mom and I had a conversation where I kind of felt like maybe I shouldn't major in English. And obviously that's not an easy conversation to have, but that's kind of where it left me. And I was taking like an introductory sociology class, and I was really loving it, and I loved my major so much. What am I doing with it? This. So I spent a lot of time working through this. I love it. And then I left and I went and I got my nails done. This is the color I ended up going with, the little like metallic orange, very, very fall coated. And I didn't end up getting any more work done yesterday. And that brings us to today. Brings us to now. So I worked this morning 8 to 3. It's now like 5:30, and I've just made it up here. I don't see myself being much more productive. I do need to do laundry. That's kind of it for what I think I'm gonna get done today. I don't think I'm gonna go into Story Genius. I think I'm probably just gonna chill. I think it's important for me to also remind myself to take breaks, whether that's, you know, spending some time just not working on my book, or spending a day off as a full day off. And I know I've had like a lot of those recently, right? Like this weekend especially, but I believe it's by like Monday, or I think it's by Monday I should be getting my book back from my editor. And so like with that, I want to be able to full send. I think part of wanting to full send all that is also I be done with Story Genius, but we shall see if that's the case. But I do want to be able to full send on developmental edits when I get those back, and that's soon. That's Monday. I don't know. I think that's all I have to say. I think that's all I have for like updates. I mean, I've ordered dinner. I'm probably gonna eat dinner, watch some YouTube, do some laundry, and just have a chill day. Or chill rest of my day. Now I work tomorrow at 12, and you'll see this on Friday. It'll be my second upload of September. Yeah, I've got some really exciting things coming up, and me personally, but within the next few weeks. And yeah, so I guess this wasn't really writing related, but I'm not really writing at the moment. This was more just like a week in my life as an author, you know, trying to figure it out. So thank you for coming along with me as I was not writing a ton this week, or at all. And yeah, I will see you next week with another video. Bye.